No, the breeze.
Welcome back to Blood, Sweat, and Tears, everybody.
He was waiting for my jokes to finish.
You are a joke, and I want you to finish all over Elijah.
What?
Science!
All right, we need
Digital
fucking
style!
travel
Level 10
carriage
evil.
talking to Thomas.
Talking to Thomas. Talking to Thomas. Talking Thomas. I like that. I'll be honest.
Little Jeff.
Oh, ho, ho. No.
Ho ho ho.
Yes.
Yes.
Is Garuk evil? Yes.
Yes.
Does Garuk like kids?
Yes.
Does Garuk like adults? Oh,
Yeah.
No.
No.
And I just laughs.
Kiki.
Guys, never forget the campus criminal. What about this one?
What kind of music are we doing?
Why do you need to know?
Because you're not locked in. You're looking at men flexing.
No, I'm looking right now. Music.
No, Jacob, are we going straight back in, or are we getting teaser doodles?
No, we're just trying.
no teaser tonight.
No teasers. We've not gotten teasers in a long time.
I've ran them all through.
God, you fucking shot the load.
Jacob is ran
One
through
shot.
and empty.
I have one, but I don't know if you'll like it.
No, just keep it then. Just keep it. Load it with some more. I don't want it. Oh.
That's goaded.
Yeah.
What about this one? We're gonna start with this one, and then we'll do something a little different. We're back. The men are back they're back in a little carriage. There is no prized cock to be found.
We have Jefferson with us right now, correct?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
The men are back on the road again. Whoa.
Let's begin.
Is the music playing?
Bro.
I don't hear it. Hold on.
Started because it was too goated, did not start mid like that. It's so good. Okay.
The carriage train winds through the roads of the forests of Northern Virginia, taking the governor, Thomas Jefferson, to what would become known as the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia to declare independence for the United States for the first time in history. I leave it open for the party to chat with the governor as the carriage rolls down the road.
What time of day is it?
Sun is setting.
Boone sits across from Thomas Jefferson, looking out the window of the carriage, watching the fields pass by, and he thinks back on the past couple of days. The world has turned upside down again for him, but he's honestly not surprised. Things have been not so great since he got back from those dark lands. Telling himself it was good, he has been for a while now, but deep down he's coping with a lot of pain, past pain. And also this burden of freedom for which he has placed upon himself to emancipate the people of these lands. Who looks across and takes in Thomas Jefferson, an interesting man, well dressed, very thoughtful look upon his face, as he also looks out the window at the passing terrain.
Mr. Jefferson, I've got to ask you, what prompted you to move forward with this plan?
Well, no taxation without representation, my good man. You see, I'm a businessman myself, and I, like you, and I'm sure many of you, especially the gentleman in the top hat, came here to seek fortune and independence, to make a way of their own. And the British Crown expects us to line their coffers without us having any representatives in Parliament, so it is my duty as a man of liberalism to state my grievances publicly.
Jefferson,
What draws you all to freedom?
Jefferson says these things, and Boone remembers all the way back to the beginning. Fur trapping in the wilds of the north, cold and Mac. Now the British had a hold of them from really the very beginning. He nods his head.
Well, Jefferson, I like you, want the ability for freedom and commerce. Be able to also have choice and venture and not have the clutch of the British holding our necks. I've been feeling it for a very long time, as have my friends. Boone looks to Limewell and Nashun and Bard.
Lionel speaks up. As for me, Jefferson, I seek to give people freedom to make up for past misdeeds that I've done, as well as bring freedom to my family.
Nashun, what about you?
Boone looks at you with a keen stare.
I don't know anymore. I guess I just want to find somewhere without government, without people or place or law, without the want for power. But I guess I'm shit out of luck in that case.
Fortune favors the bold, Nashun. This is, and I hate to say it, but we are the boldest group of people I've ever known.
Huh.
We are a
That's
worthy
damn right.
cause, and I know that because me and Boone here, we aren't exactly similar. I mean, he hunts for fur, and I grow crops, and I live in a manor, and he lives in the woods. But we do share something in common. We're just both frontiersmen trying to find their way.
Right now, freedom ain't free, which I find appalling.
Boone looks to Jefferson with a cold stare.
Of course. I agree with Limemo's message. I find the British institution of slavery absolutely abhorrent. Hideous blot on mankind it is. What about you and the mask? What do you fight for freedom for?
I ain't free till I can return home. And if helping you take care of the British is what helps me get that freedom, then that's all I can ask.
But being a little brave, that's different.
Well, Bart, I hope sincerely to create a country so great that when all this is said and done, you won't want to leave.
You won't.
I understand, of course, a man needs a home.
You won't want to leave, won't you?
Boone kind of looks at you with a sickeningly sweet smile.
What,
We'll see.
What, are you afraid of being alone, Boone?
Oh, Boone's still afraid. Oh, God.
Alone
Boone
with
turns
you?
his head to look at you, and he says nothing, but the smile fades from his face. And then he looks back to Jefferson.
Fortunately for us, the appointment of God of the Kings is false. Men are the most powerful beings in this world, and the worlds beyond. And men will prevail against themselves. That is for sure.
Listening to this, Boone immediately thinks of what is lingering beyond the veil now. A threat that he knows is greater than him and his allies. Jefferson's pomp and glory sounds great, and he wants to feel assured by it, but Variola's presence is something that disturbs him. God, I watch your fucking phone. Oh.
Dude, it's all the way across the room.
I was sitting there and I heard, oh.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah, I've got nothing else to add.
I think, cut. We're ending scene here. Unless Jacob has anything else he wants to throw in there. I gotta say, good cooking, everybody. That was nice. Oh, Elijah, you.
Afraid of being
I'm gonna-
alone, Boone?
Elijah, I'm gonna kiss you.
I'm gonna kiss your
hard.
taint.
I'm gonna kiss your taint.
Ah!
We're gonna 69 and kiss our
stop.
taints.
For the night as the sun sets.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Boone.
oh, Nashoon, I'm sorry.
I might be afraid of being alone with you.
Who is your favorite
Fucking
reason
audio went out.
for freeing people?
The moonlight
I'm in the
casts
D&D.
a glow into the cabin. The others are asleep, but Nashoon and Boone.
No,
they are
no,
awake.
no, no,
Boone softly glides his
No!
fingers down Nashoon's-
no!
Okay, I thought you were gonna cook for a second, then I was like, the moonlight is softly glowing. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Are we not gonna start the next new
No.
one?
No,
The tension
no.
has been really great between us.
No, I'm waiting for Bardwell.
Come on, Blood, Sweat, and Tears fan fictioners. Here's your moment to shine.
No, when's Guitar Lime starting?
The moonlight shines into the carriage, and everyone is asleep except for Bard and Boone. Boone gently glides his fingers down the metal mask upon his face, and His fingers creep underneath the edge, and he pulls.
Go, bro. Go away.
You hear a soft from Bard.
Spit my food out.
I can't. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I
I'm
can't.
gonna fucking vomit, dude. I'm gonna fucking vomit.
Oh yeah, sugar. Fuck me like Hamo.
Oh my god, this could be fucking an amazing clip. Oh my god.
Why was Elijah's plate throw so crispy?
That was amazing. Fuck.
What?
What?
What can you say?
Why was
crispy?
Elijah's plate throw so crispy?
I don't know. That was gnarly.
That was awesome. Okay.
Anyways,
I'm
Lionel rubs against Jefferson's coat.
And Jefferson, he
Lord.
says, "This is why I seek freedom, Lemuel. So two
I
men can
seek-
enjoy these
I
things
seek freedom.
unadulterated.
Let me be a homo.
My first law that I will enact in this new country will be."
I mean, if Jefferson
men-
did do that, he would have been based.
Jefferson is having tea by a campfire.
Limewell creeps up behind him and slides his hands down
Limo
his back.
slides his pinky out of his white glove.
Dude, ugh. Can you just bring it up to a whole nother notch of eat bad with yours? It's just, oh, continue, Limewell, with your lust.
No.
Old
Okay, we
man
need to lock
Limewell
in.
lust.
We need to lock in!
Okay.
We need to lock in because we're likely not to be playing next week.
fun, a little bit of sugar.
Mr. Sugarbottom, the man of gilded gold, come join me by the fire. Have some tea.
I'm going to pee real quick. Elijah. For real, they're cooking.
Ethan,
Stop.
okay,
What?
Jacob, wait to roleplay. Wait, Ethan, are you gonna be listening?
I am listening. Go ahead.
Oh, you got anything besides tea, Jefferson?
Some coffee.
I'm not a fan of tea. Okay. I see it as a British drink.
Yes, well, I mean, I don't know. Tea is tea. You see, Americans have a right to it just as any other country. Just as we have a right to the English language. You know, Limewell, I must say I do relate to you in a way I don't relate to the others. I mean, I consider myself in many ways a simple man, but you are a man of business. I greatly appreciate that.
Business has been my motto for the last year.
It's good
Mike's
to
a little
know that a
muffled, kid.
man,
Sorry.
a man of big benefactors such as yourself can put all his weight behind the revolution.
What else would I do with this money?
I don't know. Sail the world, buy some slaves.
What? Take more people's freedom? It's not my goal here.
An honorable man, Limewell. I want to ask you something personal, Limewell.
Yes, Mr. Jefferson.
Tell me more about that Boone character. I've heard great tales of him, but I must admit the man that I see before me seems rather reserved.
After you ask this question, you see Limewell lean back in his chair, and his face gets a bit grim. I wouldn't be the only one to say that Boone is seeing his better days. I feel he's been lost after our last adventure. Because we did split for a while.
What happened
just
on your
afraid.
last adventure?
Prefer not to discuss it. It wasn't very.
If you can get closer to your mic or something, it's kind of muffled.
Is this good?
Oh, sure. Fuck.
I'm afraid Boone's been lost.
Lost, you say? He seems quite determined in his direction of freedom.
Yes, he wants freedom, but I'm afraid he doesn't know why he wants it.
Well, it's quite funny. I mean, it would seem to me that freedom is quite self-explanatory. What about it does he not get?
It is, but I'm of the understanding that you need to know what you're fighting for if you want to fight for it to your best.
Yes. Totally understandable. What is your aspiration in this, Limewell? Are you like Boone? Are you just some sort of well-dressed killer?
I'm not much of a killer anymore. Those days they're gone.
So you want to be a man of the quill, like myself?
I think that would suit me much better. I've still got fight in me, just not any physical fight. At least not as much as I did.
Yes, the stories I've heard are quite enthralling. Massacring whole tribes in Florida. All you had to do was get bloated. A man with the incredible ability to inflate himself on a whim.
Become big. Oh. He was
Those days.
Pop the Pig.
Papa Pig. No, not Papa Pig.
Bro,
Papa
ain't
Pig.
no way Jefferson just said that shit.
Jefferson goes, oh, Papa Pig.
Oh, Papa
Papa
Pig.
Pig. He just starts saying it over and over. Oh,
Well,
Papa
Jefferson,
Pig.
Lime was like,
you could say,
you know what? I like that.
Jefferson, you could say that Pop the Pig is belly busting fun.
You know, that Limo, you would be correct.
Are we rolling with this?
The revolution swells in this country. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger until
Pop goes the weasel.
I was
I think you
misusing
mean
my
Pop goes the
influence.
pig.
I found myself conflicted. Screaming
Shut
in a
up!
hotel
God
room.
damn it, let him cook. Shut up.
All right, let's go.
How does Nashun fit into all of this?
Sorry.
I found myself
I'm trying to lock in Elijah's just cackling.
Oh,
Oh,
that
you
is a
need to-
shoon locking.
Maybe you should have talked about Pop the Pig.
Okay, we're locking in.
3, 2,
One.
Okay, Jacob says go.
How does Nashun fit into all of this?
Oh, Nashun. Oh, Nashun.
Hey.
What can I say? He's a troubled soul. I honestly just feel bad for his life. He's definitely headed the hardest of any of us.
And how is that?
Well, when we first came together, he was in search of his father, and when he finally found him, he died after that, and it was shortly after, and I feel that he's just lost. I'm afraid he's given up on life. It doesn't seem he wants much for himself anymore.
I see a lot of that in his kind. You do know smallpox took most of them when people came here a couple hundred years ago. They all sort of wander this place, aimless, waiting for the tide to wash them away. I want harmony, but I don't think that's the plans for the British, and as ashamed as it is to say, I don't think that's the plans of some of my countrymen.
I'm afraid I understand Nishun's suffering the most of this group. I have a native wife myself, and she's told me stories. Of how it's been for
Congratulations.
them.
The mixing of the bloods is a good thing.
It is indeed. But she's told me stories of their people and how hard it's been. I just hope Nishun finds what he's looking for. I hope
we all
maybe the
find
freedom
what
we
we're
bring will bring him some peace.
We'll see too that it will. You know, it's a funny story. When I was scouting out the land for my estate, I had a native guide. One of the nights by the campfire, he told me the story about how in one winter his entire people was taken away by a red robe and a white mask. Some strange legend they have.
Lionel gets pale. Elijah, you need to change the music.
Yeah.
Oh God, Limo, you look like you've seen a ghost. You've seen the pig pop.
We're so Jacob, we're so close to cooking, and then you drop the pig popper.
the pig gonna pop.
Just get back into it. What?
We get so
okay,
close
there's
to
nothing
like
wrong with the
doing
pig
Oh!
popping.
Didn't you hear Bard start moaning? Oh, boom, boom.
Deeper.
Ah!
Why are you making Bard sound like Robin Williams in Aladdin?
We get
Right.
so close to good cooking, and
Oh my
then you
God,
drop the pig
Boone!
popper.
What am I gonna do with this rug, Boone?
For what?
Ooh. Boom's
my-
rug.
We're gonna dig deeper
Boone,
into that.
your rug
and-
is gonna take me away.
We're gonna dig
gonna
more
fly
into that on
high.
a special episode
Okay.
of Blood, Sweat, and Sweat.
No, but
No,
Elijah,
we're-
you need to change that. You need to make the music. A
We
little
are
sinister.
not doing the Christmas Lime while I'm the Halloween Bard.
Boners, Sex, and Tips. Welcome back. The Blood, Sweat, Tears spinoff.
I thought you were
Man.
gonna say bonersextips.com, and I'm like, what the fuck?
The other line was like, well, Jefferson, I've been having dreams of this
been
man
having
called
dreams.
the Hog.
Jefferson, I've been having trouble getting hard.
I've
can't
heard
hold it.
legend of a great aristocrat from back in the day named Hogstein. Do you know of what happened to the Hogstein Empire and why it fell?
Don't mention him.
Why did it fall? Why did Hogstein disappear the way he did when his estate was at the pinnacle of its wealth? He was
That's
up
a
and
story
gone.
for a later day.
Oh!
Jacob, when Hogstein comes back, I have to play him. You cannot
Jacob,
play
what
him.
music
do the
are you gonna
voice.
get?
Do the voice.
Depends on where you want to cook with this. I'm leaving it open.
Oh.
Thomas Jefferson doesn't know what the fuck is
Well,
going on. He's
Well, I
just-
think it needs to be a little sinister.
if you think it's sinister, then
Where is my hog?
Dude,
in
like, your
general,
mic
for
is
this
so
second,
bad.
in general, for this second half of the campaign, I'm doing a lot more of you guys control as opposed to railroading. So if you're gonna take it in a sinister direction, then put on sinister. But you could also just be like, "Well, yes, I love popping the pig," and then you go to bed. It's your choice.
Where is my hog?
Elijah, we need a sinister level 2.
Okay.
That's a mild sinister.
That's not very sinister.
Okay, well, listen. Well, this isn't
That's,
like the most.
that's a Tabasco level sinister.
Yeah.
How about we get a level 4 then? Level 4 to 5.
Well, it's up to you. Why are you asking me? Well, maybe we need to. What do you feel like it is? What are you about to talk about? Oh,
We're talking about the White Mask. I mean, it's pretty grim, but it's not like he's in the room with us. So I think
Okay.
a Sinister 4 is. We're just talking about him, so I think a Sinister 4 would be good. Just it's a little haunting. Make your skin crawl a little bit.
yeah. Well, that means I'm going to the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack because they have all my beautiful.
Just think ominous.
Well, yeah,
That'd
that's
be
right.
great.
Yeah, I know.
You know, Jacob, instead of using your level system, you should just use words like that.
What?
Like actually describe it instead of just saying level 10 or one of one word.
Well, there's levels. There's variation to it.
Yeah.
There's a complex scale.
Okay, I wouldn't say it's complex. I mean, it's just
Well, we got sinister, foreboding, dark foreboding,
Bro, how many levels of evil are there?
many levels.
My God, Elijah.
Sorry, my bridge just got wet.
That's what happens when you're a sexy. No,
Oh, you-
I'm kidding. Sorry, YouTube.
God, Limo, you look like you've seen a ghost.
A white mask, you say, Thomas? Is that correct?
Yes, they have a legend of this creature. They say it wears a red robe and a white mask, and it comes and then takes everyone away. The disease. It's a metaphor for the disease, and they say when you die, your face is permanently frozen to resemble the mask.
Let me ask you a question, Thomas. Have you heard any tales of mind-controlling creatures, gods, perhaps?
Oh, well, there's no shortage of superstition. I mean, I've heard about the big hairy tree men that walk in the woods. They lure you away into the caves. I've heard stories of the
Limo
pale
cuts
white
you off.
crawlers.
Limo cuts you off as you're speaking, and he leans in with a serious look on his face. But do you believe it, Mr. Jefferson?
Life is full of surprises. I suppose anything is possible, but the masked, red-robed creature certainly doesn't meet the description of a hairy tree man or a pale white crawler. Do you know something about this creature?
Limo places his hand on Jefferson's shoulder. I can't tell you everything, but something that's been preventing this country's freedom is there's a larger force than the British at play. That's all I. And this white mask, he's real. And he's one of the factors that's been preventing our freedom.
Thomas just looks into the fire. Oh dear.
Gracious.
I've never met
agree
the
with you,
white mask myself, but I know of his people.
Which people?
Yes, there's more.
How many more?
I couldn't possibly name a whole civilization.
Civilization? Where do they live? In the center of the earth?
I don't know where it is. This event where we met them is why our group split up in the first place. Traumatizing would be an understatement for how it was. They're horrible, Jefferson. Fouler than you could ever imagine. They treat us like we treat bison and cow.
Oh. Oh.
And 10 years ago, we thought we put an end to them, but last night we had an encounter with the White Mask.
How did you know the White Mask was one of them if you've never met them personally?
You see Lionel become slightly annoyed, but he fixes his attitude. Well, we learned recently that Boone he actually had met the White Mask all those years ago, and he hid it from us.
Well, tell no one of this. I don't need to tell you that, but tell no one of this. I will tell no one of this. But you need
I
to.
trust that you need to know, seeing as you're one of the leaders of this developing country.
This certainly gives me a new perspective on things. But I
I
think
wish I could tell you more, but you have no idea what we're up against.
I'm sure.
Simple muskets will not beat these creatures. To be honest, I don't know what will.
I think you need to talk to Boone and learn more about this White Mask. If they're here and you saw them yesterday, then certainly they're the biggest threat.
I'll be honest with you, Jefferson. I'm afraid. Your people are just simple riflesmen, and our group, not to gloat, but some of the strongest this country has to offer, and we were helpless. I don't know what we'll do against this threat.
Well, if you talk to Boone, maybe at least you could figure out its motives, what it's doing here, what it wants. Maybe then, once we figure that out, we can learn to defeat it.
Lymel remembers something Nishun had said. Well, Jefferson, I'm afraid that Boone has been awfully tight-lipped. But I'm hoping with enough time he'll open up.
Puts his hands on your shoulder. I see the way he looks at you, Limewell. If there's one man who can pry those tight lips open, it's you.
I'll speak with him soon.
Get some liquor in him, that'll do the trick.
Maybe some of my
meantime-
sunshine.
Yeah. Great stuff. That'll definitely do it. But oh man. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and think about those.
Take your time. I know it's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right to hide it. People need to know. We need to plan.
Yes, of course.
There is some hope. Besides these creatures, there appears to be godlike creatures as well. A long time ago, we met an owl by the name of Vitor, and at least he seems to be on our side, but I do not know if he's strong enough to help us, or if he even will.
When's the last time you saw him?
It's been well over 10 years. For all we know, he could have forgotten about us.
Could have been a dream.
No, I don't think it was.
It's either a dream or he's taking a nap somewhere.
He's got other business that apparently is more important than what we need. I hope one day we'll speak to him again and maybe we can recruit him.
What could be more important than this? But he kind of trails off. You can see he's still just like in shock about this, and he's just sort of staring in the campfire. And you can tell he really doesn't really have anything left to say. He's just kind of sitting with this.
Lionel stands up and he taps Jefferson's shoulder. I'll leave you to yourself. I understand how this might be.
Thank you. Get some good rest, Limo.
I'll try. Lionel slowly makes his exit from the room.
Is there anything else that anybody else wants to do in the night? Any other roleplay at all? Anything?
Well done, y'all. Well done. Kid, and that was very good.
We just needed to get the music change.
Well, the music change is good, but I'm just saying your acting was really good.
Yeah,
I know.
that was.
I was
That was
very
good.
immersed. And I don't know, just very good.
I almost thought we were gonna get unlocked in when he said how tight Boone's lips are and I need to pry them open.
I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous that we spilled so many beans to him. I don't, because we just.
I wanted to take a risk.
I'm glad you did. But I am a little nervous. I just don't know.
I already thought that there could be consequences, but I did want to tell Jefferson. And Jacob did say we can make choices, so I guess
Yeah.
we'll see.
Boom,
I do
you have a
think-
nightmare.
Uh-oh.
God! Oh, dude, it's the light. Fuck. I had to say something when he told the story of the white mask. All right. Change the music for Boone's nightmare.
This is a nightmare that both you and Nishun have.
Oh, fuck you.
Wait, we need a music change. All right.
It's
Well, duh.
identical. You both have it. The same dream.
What music do we need, Jacob?
Oh, fucked up and gross. Makes you
Give me a level.
squirmy. Squirm level 7, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Pookie.
Well, dude, the shooting for the past 4 sessions has just been, and I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way
that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate. God.
You probably struck a chord. His name was A. Monty.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I can't remember honestly. Nishun and Boone weren't that close. I think actually they were pretty. Were they
Probably
close?
struck a chord, and it's probably a mind flare.
They were
We were
close.
decently close. It was decently close.
But they had like a camaraderie. It was more of like,
and
a
that's
thing
gone
of
now
bros.
because Boone was gooning for 7 years and he didn't say shit.
He wanted to hide. and then
He
came
did. He
back.
was a little hider. No.
All right. A fun quiz for everyone. Which Limewell would you kiss when the bell tolls 12? I'm sending photos now. You have to pick.
4!
Are you sure about that?
Are you Greg Doucette?
4!
4! No, you don't
All
understand.
right, quick question. When the bell tolls 12, which Limewell are you kissing?
Oh shit, are those all of them? Oh, okay. I'm still going with 4. He needs a kiss, bro. Look at that. He's like, he's got all that blood.
Crazy how skinny Limewell's gotten. But it's crazy that in the first image where he's the youngest and the most well, he's still like 66 years old.
Yeah.
Jacob,
Limewell hit his
which
prime at
Limewell are
60.
you kissing when the bell tolls 12?
Ain't nothing like hitting your prime when you're 60.
I like the blue top hat one. I mean, he's a classic. You can't go wrong.
Okay, that's 2 for the blue top hat. Caden,
That was a prime well right
which
there.
Limewell are you kissing when the bell tolls 12?
Is it Prime or Rhymewell?
Listen, dude. Okay, I love Blue Top Hat, but the way how skinny the second one is, that I'm going that one.
Dude, the second one is foul.
Oh,
The second one looks like he's
okay.
molesting the fire.
Dude,
We've
the
got-
fourth one.
got
No,
a number
listen.
2 pick.
The fucking fourth one, dude. Look
Bard.
at that.
The fifth one is just Johnny
Bard.
Depp's Willy Wonka.
When the bell tolls 12, which Limewell are you kissing?
4.
I have to go with 4.
Oh,
thank you,
another
Bard.
for
Thank you.
4. Ding, ding, ding. Well,
Number 6 though is crazy.
when the bell tolls
Turns
12,
4.
I will be kissing.
I'm listening to you say this while I'm hearing the most like horrible music, getting like perfect song ready, and I'm just like,
When the bell tolls 12, I will be kissing number 6.
Limewell number 5 looks like evil. He looks like Willy Wonka, Johnny Depp mixed with fucking
Okay,
Riff Raff from
Tell me
Rocky
you
Horror.
don't want to kiss number 6. Look at those eyes. Like,
I don't.
oh my god.
He has like cheekbones on his cheekbones.
I know. You could just caress them.
oh,
Look
this
at his
is
face
horrible.
shape. What does his fucking skull look like if you took
You know,
his
I've
skin
realized
off?
that's a thing that he has in all of these is a defining feature of Limewell is his high cheekbones on top of cheekbones. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Look at that. It's in every one.
What do you mean song is unavailable? You fucking bitch.
Hey! We don't talk like that around here.
Yeah, we
also,
do.
I can't believe no one picked
Got it.
number 1.
Did you code him to have cheekbones, or did they just have?
No,
I mean,
this-
application did not fucking respond.
He was always just a tall, skinny Dutch man. That's what he looks like.
Okay, okay. I won't get angry. Please play. Oh. I'm gonna. Oh.
You guys
All right,
want
we're
to
gonna
see
get.
a sexy pic of Sarah?
What?
Why don't you send the one of Limewell and the baby?
No, you look at this. You like that?
What is the meaning of the giant feather in the back?
What
Limewell's
the
fascination
Is
with
that,
birds.
is that by towards feather?
Maybe.
Dog.
Caden, how do you feel about that?
I feel it.
That's
When-
prime. That's Sarah in her prime.
When Limo looks at Sarah, he sees destiny.
Don't
Okay.
say that over the fucking the number 6.
I'll send another
The
funny
gaze of
moment
destiny.
that Sarah and Limo experienced together when they decided to dress like each other for a day.
Oh, that is
Ew.
that is bad, but I know what happened. Like, there's no denial.
The mustache that she has on.
They look like a couple at Burning Man. Fucking bro. Limewell created festival culture. Are you ready in part 3 to go to the sugar festival in the desert?
Oh my god. Sugarcella.
Not sugar palooza.
Oh god, that's even worse. Evil Boone still goes so hard. I mean, look at this shit. Like the incarnate of Boone's bad side. This,
Dude, that looks like the evil smile maker.
bruh.
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 I like how I made Evil Boone an elf.
Jacob, pick up.
Yeah,
No,
I'm waiting for the
I'm
music.
quoting that video for the
Oh.
voicemail.
Bro.
Jacob, pick up. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Elijah, you sound like the dude that sat on the glass jar and then
Audio now.
entropy happened.
I'm back.
This is disgusting music. Okay. Oh my god, dude! No, turn that shit off! No. No.
Lionel slinking through the
You would play a
shadows.
sound effect.
You know what? No, I'm sending a photo because you did that. Enjoy, YouTube.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Oh, dude.
Anyways, is this
Dude,
is this
who's
disgust-
that? Who's that cousin Bobby?
By the way, is this disgusting enough, Jacob? Oh,
Yeah, it's very disgusting. I agree.
Elijah, you look so much older in that photo.
I look fatter and tired, and just rotund. I look like Hank.
Rotund?
I look rotund.
This is one of my favorite photo screenshots I've ever taken. Dude.
Why does this
Dude.
house look like the ones where they'd film like ghost videos in
I
it?
know, it's so terrifying.
He looks
There's
like a...
furnace behind him. What is
36
it for?
eggs a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put him in the
Right.
forge.
If you just edit him out of the thumbnail, it's gonna look like a luxury dark thumbnail.
Dude, okay, let's lock in. Elijah.
All right.
Stupid again.
You both are in a wooden house, and there's a door in front of you. And you hear the splishing and splashing of water on the other side. You turn to look, and you see Ohm rushing downstairs, away from you. You're both. You can talk to each other, by the way. You're experiencing.
I
the
don't
same
want
thing.
to.
Okay.
When they wake up, are they gonna remember this, or just be like,
Yeah,
they
they'll
had a-
remember
Do we see Ohm running down where?
the stairs.
Ugh.
Wait, so you're saying when they wake up, they're gonna know they had a dream with each other?
Well, not immediately, but they're probably gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you were in my dream. Oh, you were in my dream. Oh, and all this same stuff happened.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think
Oh,
No. When has characters ever discussed their dreams?
That's true.
You do it almost every time. Limewell.
That's a Lymel thing, not a Boone and a Shone thing.
All right.
This is probably going to be impactful, so they probably will. Anyways.
No, I won't.
I think even Ethan wants to get back and forgive all the characters. You got the little Boone heart.
So the question is, who does each of you, and you could go your separate ways if you want to.
I
Do you want
am.
to open the door, or do you want to follow Ohm?
I'm going to follow Ohm.
I'm going for the door.
We're doing Boone first. You follow down the stairs, and that's when it occurs to you where you are. You're in your father's house.
Oh,
The bookshelf is still there.
Monty!
And you hear like a snacking sound. You hear like a chewing coming from around the corner.
I proceed to investigate the sound further.
You turn the corner. Roll perception.
Ah,
Ah!
Feliz Navidad! Feliz Navidad!
Oh no, I got 12.
That's good.
Prosperos Airos Felicidad.
I want to wish you a Merry
A
Christmas.
Merry Monty.
You turn the corner and you see a chair, and there's very clearly something sitting in this chair with your American flag draped over it.
Oh,
And you hear the chewing.
Boone slowly takes a couple steps towards this figure, and he gets right up close behind it, but he's still not able to see the front of the thing. And he whispers,
Who are you?
You get no answer, you just hear the chewing.
Boone places his hands on the back of the chair, and he begins to turn it slowly, the wooden feet of it screeching on the wooden floor as he turns it slowly. The weight of whatever's on it feels so heavy.
When you start to turn it, a small but reasonably sized shadow skitters behind you out of view.
ooh,
It kind of sounds like it has clanking nails.
Bard's rat.
Boone stops, and he looks behind him to see if he sees anything.
From where you look, and in out of a closet is a black pointed leathery tail about 3 feet long and about as thick in diameter as both your hands put together in a circle at the thickest part, peeking around from a door frame, and that appears to be where the chewing noise is coming from.
What is this? First an gnome roaming through the house, now a rat.
Boone takes a couple steps towards this thing. He wants to see it closer.
You get close. Upon closer inspection, its skin is a leathery, scaly texture, like that of a salamander.
Boone, almost against his better judgment, reaches out his hand towards this thing.
Just before your hand can make contact with the skin, its head comes around from the door frame. This thing is probably about 3 feet off the ground, and its head is about probably the size of your head, and it's black, like the devil, and it's scaly, and it has eyes like a snake, and it looks at you for a time, and you almost expect it to hiss, but it doesn't. It just sticks out a really long split tongue before retracted back into his mouth, and you hear it go like a
Ugh.
What are you supposed to be? The devil? I know you're not real. You can't do nothing to me. You're probably like one of the fence lizards I chased as a child. Forest. Nothing but a bug.
Boone tries to embolden himself by denouncing this thing's presence, but in his heart, he feels fear.
It opens its mouth and hisses at you. It's not like a snake hiss, it's almost like a combination of a snake and a big cat. It's like a
Ugh.
Boone takes a couple steps back.
When you take a few steps back, you hear a tapping somewhere. It sounds just like the skittering. You hear like a, well, you can't hear it, but like a tinny tapping. The creature darts its head to the side before skittering off. This thing is about 5 feet long. And it completely ignores you and goes to the other side of the room at a reasonable speed. And when it gets there, you see it walking towards Holmes sitting in a chair. And it hops up on his lap and sits there like Oaken.
I see you've got yourself a new pet. It's quite odd. But you're quite odd as is. Coming and going and never really saying anything at all.
The creature just looks at you and smacks its lips before sticking its tongue out to smell the air again.
Will you say nothing, Om? You and this creature.
Boone's kind of off-put by both of them. How quiet it is in his father's house.
You look into the creature's eyes and you hear in your head, Daddy loves me.
Ooh.
What?
And I love your dad, Boone. He sticks his tongue out.
Oh, you need to shut that thing up. Now.
Boone takes a couple steps closer. He's tense.
As you take a couple steps closer, without this strange reptile moving from Ohm's lap, you begin to hear the chewing back where it was.
You sit there and you let this thing speak for you while you chew and eat. You disgust me. I'm not going to have it.
Boone reaches out and he begins to forcefully turn the chair so Ohm will be facing him.
The flag chair does not move.
Boone struggles. As you said, the chair won't move. And a coldness, a chill comes over Boone's body, realizing that he has no power here in this dungeon of his own mind's creation. He's powerless as this creature sits and watches him.
I'm not going to have this. This is mine. My mind. My dream. You're not gonna play these games here. I know better.
Boone waits for any response.
Hello?
Dragon
Oh, sorry.
looks at you. You hear in your head, I want to keep eating.
Eating what?
It's under the tarp.
Are you referencing the hood, Jacob?
No, the flag chair.
Oh. You mean the flag itself?
Draped over the strange person in the chair, yes. That was the tarp that he was
Gotcha.
referencing.
All right.
Wait, can we pause?
Oh my god.
Hold on. I need to do something.
What? That's okay. I'm gonna go take a shit. I'll be back.
We'll take advantage of this situation.
This scene's really good so far.
It is quite good. I hope my acting is pleasing.
You guys need to look outside right now. The sky's pink.
No, it's not, kid. It's brown and black.
Do you want me to send you a picture?
Why is the sky fucking pink at 10 p.m.?
Yeah.
Bro, we'll go out there. Hold on. I'm on my phone. What the hell's happening?
Bro, is experiencing a blood moon.
Average Spring City life.
This fucking music with that.
You know, I'm gonna be right back as well.
That part of the song is great with the lizard.
Yeah.
I was imagining that the thing, when it turned its head, was going to have a human head.
Look outside. The sky's really pink.
I'm kidding.
The pinkening.
Apparently, it's the Aurora Borealis. Is it not
Dude.
visible for you guys?
Kid. You can't
No way there's an
see
Aurora
that
Borealis in Spring City.
No, you can't.
There is. I literally see the pink in the sky.
Bro.
Did you take a picture?
My camera's not good enough.
Aurora. Oh, well, never mind. I just looked up Aurora Borealis, Tennessee, and 11 hour ago it says for the Tennessean, the Aurora
Look at it.
Borealis could be seen in Tennessee this weekend. Here's why.
Bro, it's so visible up here.
Thanks to heightened solar
Look up there.
activity, the Aurora Borealis could be coming to the skies above a large portion of the United States this weekend.
Wait,
That's
can I see it?
yeah. Can you fucking turn on your camera?
London.
Kid, turn on your camera. Okay, I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's dark. Do you see up there? Look at the lights.
If you would turn that off, please.
Uh-oh. So, Lionel just died.
Have you heard the conspiracy theory about golden doodles?
What the fuck?
The conspiracy theory about golden doodles is that the guy who invented golden doodles said it was his biggest regret ever.
Oh, wow. Hey, there's pictures going up crazy right now on Twitter from 5 minutes ago of pink skies. That's actually fucking crazy. Holy crap. It's real. I wonder if we can see it. Hey, baby. The Aurora Borealis is able to be seen in Tennessee. Nothing like in Alaska, as you can see in the sky. Hayden said he's seeing it right now. It looks like this. Wow. I'm sending some photos that other people posted. Look at this. These are from just about like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Huh? Or is it seen? Different parts of Tennessee, I guess. Oh, I'm thinking the city lights out here are probably screwing up the visibility of it. I'm not sure though. Did Caden get eaten by the Aurora Borealis?
Yeah.
How have I not heard more about this? What rare geomagnetic storm?
Okay.
Guys, look at the photo I just posted. You can see how pink it is.
Oh, so it is exactly the thing I sent. Wow. Yeah, it's I didn't. I
Ethan,
can't
there's
believe.
no clouds on the mountain.
Yeah, I believe you.
If you guys want to come over, it's gonna be visible tomorrow. You guys want to come down and go to your mom's?
I can't tomorrow. I've got stuff doing.
All right. I should get a picture of this right now. Like I can see the northern lights flashing.
Wow.
Like I can literally see a streak of green flashing. Oh, I got it in the photo, kind of. Here, look. Look at this one I'm about to send. You see that
Oh,
streak?
wow. Yeah. Barry, this is at his right now. Caden's.
I'm back.
Bard, Caden stole your Aurora Borealis.
No!
It's in
Oh,
his
look at that photo.
skies.
Oh, that one's cool.
No!
Wow.
That looks really cool.
All right, I'll go back inside. I'll look at this later.
Is it gonna be all
We can-
night?
It's gonna be here tomorrow. You guys can see it tomorrow if it's less cloudy.
It's not cloudy here. I think it's just the lights from the city making it not visible.
The sky is like fully pink.
You have a
Oh, that's
dark.
cool.
Your area is so dark up there. You're gonna be able to see perfect night sky. Okay, Elijah, are you here? Elijah?
Bring him back.
Elijah!
Get him out! Get him out!
Huh?
All right, I'm back on. That was cool. I think that was worth pausing.
For you.
Jacob, can you see it? Or is it too
I
bright
don't
where
think
you live?
so. I can't find any reports that I'm able to see it.
It's weird. Like it's actually the light's actually fluctuating. When Janice told me to go outside, I thought the rapture was starting.
Bro.
It would be really inconvenient if the world ended right fucking now.
Not during D&D.
Not during our D&D session.
Well, just like, why now? I'm sleep deprived. Like, couldn't it end tomorrow at like noon or something?
Elijah. Where is he? Elijah, where are you at? Hold on.
Caden. Oh, he's muted.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Little bro shitting.
Shit harder.
Jacob, what's the percentage?
Not much more, I guess, because we're shitting.
Bro.
Ethan, imagine, dude, imagine what the lights look like at the North Pole if they're this strong down here.
Man, if it weren't fucking melting, we could have gone there. That would have been cool. One day.
We'll all be free.
Aiden.
Listen, I had to interrupt for that. That was actually cool. I've never seen
No,
anything.
I'm not mad at you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm scared of Elijah Bot Caden. He's gotten too realistic.
I haven't looked in there.
He said, "Ooh, you're missing out. I've got a game that'll get your blood pumping. It's called Troll the Loser. You can be the loser and I'll show you my skills. Or we can play Guess the Lean Beef Patty. I've got a fresh one in my gym bag, and you can try to guess the weight. What do you say? Want to get mogged?"
Oh my god.
Jeez.
All right, well, do you guys want to lock back in and finish?
Yeah, wait
well,
for Elijah.
shitting.
What is he doing?
Shitting. Oh, I never sent this. I forgot. A funny moment. Not on camera.
Oh, bro. Is she dancing? Why does she look like a balloon?
Where are you guys at?
You're here, Caden.
Wait, I don't. Oh,
Oh my God, Caden.
I just thought she was dancing in like an anime world. I was like, what?
Dude, Dance Dance Revolution, they're just hopping.
Caden.
Aiden's the only one trying. Elijah's just fucking standing there.
Elijah was feeling lethargic that day.
Oh. Oh my fucking God, Elijah.
What the fuck was that?
Put my phone on my table.
What, your phone fucking weighs 50 tons?
Yeah, about. No, Elijah just like. Elijah got the opposite of Crisp on.
What is
He's got the louder on.
What's the opposite of crisp?
Soft.
Soggy? Bro's got the soggy on.
I got mush on.
Alright, are we ready to lock back in? Okay. Okay, boom. So as we left off,
Where we leave off?
the lizard told you to take the tarp off.
Okay. Hydrating. Boone kind of looks at the salamander-like creature and scowls and turns his gaze towards the flag. Once again, against his better judgment, he grabs the edges of it softly and begins to raise it up.
You pull off the flag to reveal a fresh, headless body in the chair. You hear the chewing. It's louder.
Boone looks to the salamander and he says,
Why? Why do you show me this?
Hunger. And you hear skittering, and out of the closet comes another one of these things, and it's dragging the head, and half the face is eaten off it down to the bone. But even then, you recognize it as your father.
Ah!
Boone stumbles back and he falls to the floor and backs against a wall. His hands are trembling.
As soon as your back hits the wall upstairs, you hear Nishun screaming at the top of his lungs in a way you've never ever heard him scream.
Word?
No, no, no. Hey. You're not gonna do this to me. It's fake. All of it's a lie. It's a lie to make me scared.
Nishun's scream gets louder. The chewing gets louder.
Tears start to form in Boone's eyes, and he's fighting it as hard as he can, but he knows he's helpless. He has no
You hear
freedom
Nishun
here.
calling to you.
Fuck. I've gotta get to him. I'm not gonna let him turn out like Papa.
Boone turns his head away as to not see his father in this state, and he looks for a way to get upstairs. Is there a way?
Yes, the way you came down the stairs. You go up the stairs. But before that, we're cutting to Nishun and slightly back in time to find out what is on the other side of that door.
Elijah, this song makes me feel like I'm lagging in real life with a perk.
I know. That's why I got it because it's so disgusting. This song.
This song makes me feel like I'm lagging in the middle of the woods alone.
Yeah, no. This song captures what it feels like. I can just imagine just to be sitting there and everything's going fast, but you're going slow. God.
I bet you Doug is meeting back up with his old companion, and he's doing shrooms and watching the Aurora Borealis.
Oh shit! Yeah, I heard about the Aurora Borealis.
Base Doug Light.
Did you see the photos I sent? No, I tried calling Doug and his phone went straight to voicemail.
Oh, did you get some? Oh shit! Oh, he's back anymore now.
Doug
Damn.
is hanging out with Jug.
I would have went outside and saw it if it's still there, but I doubt it is.
Bro, Elijah, it's lasting for 2 days.
Oh shit! Well, can we?
We
see
don't have it, Elijah. We don't have it. We can't see
You guys do have it. I just think it's because of the city light.
Damn.
No, but Elijah, I have family that lives in Michigan. The sky is literally like cotton candy pink there.
That's fucking awesome.
So Elijah, if it's so powerful that we're seeing it here, and it looks like that for me, imagine what it's like in the actual North Pole. Dude, it's gotta look crazy.
It's gotta be a. Why do you keep sending photos of me, Ethan?
Does anyone remember what causes the Aurora Borealis?
Solar radiation hitting the fucking ozone layer and diffracting. All fancy.
Yeah. Shit, ozone goat.
Bro.
Right. So Nishun, this is back in time. The doors before you Boone just left. What do you do?
Shun kind of begins to look around, gain his bearings, and then it clicks. What am I doing back here? Boone's father's house. Same place he had to hide. Behind the bookshelf and wait. Seeing Boone has already taken his leave, Nishun gathers himself and heads for the door.
You crack the handle, and it slides open with a screech. And although the hallway you're in is very dark, implying it is nighttime, the room that you entered, the light you see is beautiful and bright. Roll perception.
God, hold on. Let me get that app out. Also, really quick. Song change.
My God, Elijah, you slammed the fucking keyboard.
It's just my mic. Who had
Oh.
a pocket?
Yeah, just what's your perception?
Hold on. It's being a little slow. Nishun gets a solid 6.
Fuck no.
Nishun doesn't see shit.
You notice one thing. Well, actually, there are 3 things, but you get to notice one of them. So pick a number 1 through 3.
2.
Ooh, good choice.
Okay, good.
The bed sheets are wet. They're like, white. So they're like, you know how like white fabric, especially older white fabric, when it's wet, it gets kind of see-through. That's how the sheets are. And they're all wet, except for the center, where in the center of the bed where someone was laying, there's a big indent in the mattress, and that is deep red blood. You want to roll perception again?
Yes, of course I do, Jacob. Actually, I'm gonna go in the other room and I'm gonna shut the door.
You know what? I no longer want to be in here.
Okay, we got a good roll this time. 21. I get to see the other 2 beauties.
I would imagine. I have a 20.
1.
You walk into the room, and to the left of the bed, there's a bathing pail of water, like a wooden bucket, and there's a woman standing in it, and she looks really pale and bruised, and she looks fragile. Like, she looks like her flesh is jello. Like, she looks like the slightest touch will cause her to fall apart.
Oof.
And her hair is falling out of her head, and it's orange. And part of her body is covered in bandages.
Ooh. Ooh.
And she turns around to face you. And she's rotting alive.
Ah, come on.
Body's covered in welts. And you hear a voice. You hear a little voice. Oh.
Oh, wait. I'm practicing.
And when she turns around, you see a big naked chunk of her flesh, of her leg, just fall out and plop into the fucking tub and splash water. They're hunched, like they look like they don't know how to like stand. Like they look like they're like sitting and standing, and their arms are out to the side and very angular but down, like some sort of animal. And then they move them and they start to like caress themselves in a motion that resembles bathing. And you can see the front of them in a mirror that's in front of the bathed bucket. And then you hear the voice again, and the voice goes,
Oh, I look just like Mother.
Dude. Why?
I'm disgusted. I'm fucking mortified. I hate it.
do you
Put it
want to
away.
look to the right?
Yes, of fucking course I do. Show it to me.
You look to the right, and you see Monty sitting in a chair.
You son of a bitch!
No.
And he's naked.
No.
Ah! No!
Oh my god, this recap's gonna be horrible. Oh.
And she
Fuck, you
begins
joking?
to sway in the bucket and looks at you in the mirror and makes eye contact with you in the mirror like they do in like movies. And she begins to sing.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to I'm half crazy. Of you. It's a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'd look good sat atop the seat of a bicycle made for two. Put him away.
It's at this point where, Boone, you've heard the screams and you run up and you also see all of this.
No. Not in my father's house. We will not have this disgrace.
Boone is just absolutely disgusted and he's angry. And he looks towards Monty, and an anger deep within him swells.
Monty looks at you. Never could give a man any privacy, could you?
Oh. Well, I guess privacy ain't free.
Boone says as he takes a couple steps towards Monty, his fists balling up.
I want you to know that I think about you every time I close my eyes at night. I dream about you, what you did.
Boone takes another
I
step
thought
closer.
about you when I did it.
Oh, really? You
Yes.
sick son of a bitch.
Boone takes another step closer.
Suddenly, before you can get to Monty, the bathtub creature bolts out and over. Nishun, you get to mainly see the bolting because Boone is focused on Monty. They walk like an ostrich. They don't walk normal.
Oh.
And they profusely drool. And when they run to Monty, they just throw themselves on him and they just begin clawing into his chest. And he screams, and you see them ripping out the grapes as you remember them, Boone, and squeezing them in their hand and draining the juice over their mouth with shaking fist. And after this is when you both wake up at the same time.
By George, that was quite the dream.
I'm kidding.
Not by George, it's going to do.
Not clip this, dude. Oh,
That's what you said. You said,
Give me your answer, do.
I hated your little singing.
Crazy, all for the love of you.
Man, that would make such a good painting. Get this mustache man sitting butt ass naked in a chair, a bathtub.
Not you saying that, but then the fucking Baron Harkonnen kissing fade.
Monty really said, "My rotting pussy, my sex, my minors."
Bro, worst line in history.
My gangrene pussy.
Bro.
But no, for real, you both wake up in cold sweats, horrified. Limewell, you also hear this noise of both Nishun and Ethaniel screaming themselves awake.
No, you hear Boone go, "Oh, by George!"
yeah.
You Nishun go, ah!
You know, yeah. In canon, Boone
Nishun
goes
woke up like this.
Oh, great heavens!
Yeah, oh, great heavens. I put in chit chat. Let me put this GIF in here. No, I love the difference between these two waking up Bro,
Boone wakes up in a cold sweat and exclaims,
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, Jesus.
God, what is it that Ebenezer Scrooge says? Oh, a bit of bad beef, a rotten potato.
Bad mustard seed.
This is not a bit of
rotten
bad beef.
ham.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
no, he's talking because he has his first vision and he wakes up.
and
It's
then
like the
Santa Claus
in-between,
is there,
and he's
yeah.
like, "Oh, it wasn't real. It was just a
Yeah,
bit
they
of
shouldn't-
bad beef, a spot of potato, a bit of mustard."
Rotten potato.
Yeah,
Bad mustard seed.
that man, the live-action old one is such a goated Christmas movie. Oh my god.
I just like the guy has the kids under his robe and they're all malnourished and
Look
disgusting.
upon
Your
one of the-
children.
What are their
Yeah.
names?
greed and folly.
Or some shit
oh
like
yeah,
that.
greed and folly. Yeah, and then and then Ebenezer's just looking at him like
He's like,
this.
"No, I don't want to look. Look."
I didn't want to look at them. Look at them. I didn't want to.
Look at them. Look at your children.
I didn't want to.
I don't want
Look
to.
at them. Ah,
Look at them.
Hold on, I gotta find that photo. Is it the second
Look
spirit?
upon your children. Oh.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, it is the second, because the last one's just the old guy. No, it's not the old guy, but it's the, just death.
Oh, dude, this is not from the movie, but this is just a drawing someone did. This is horrible. Oh my god, I'm sending it to gameplay. Ooh.
Take out the foo-foo. Take out the cloud shit. Take out
That
the
is
laptop.
bad.
Like, that's the type of energy this had.
Yeah, hold up.
He
This is
thought, oh, I'm gonna look to the right. It's gonna be so much better. And then you saw Monty make it.
yeah. Oh, this is from the movie. Ugh.
Oh yeah, the movie was fun. I just how dark everything is, and he's like brown for some reason.
Dude, these kids. What is wrong with them? Hold on. Look at this.
They're bad.
Ugh. Ugh.
They're bad. They're bad. Greed and whatever it was, gluttony or one of the other ones. I don't know. They're not gluttony. Obviously not gluttony.
I think they're poverty.
Oh yeah, it's like poverty and balls.
We better get to see the three spirits in this campaign, I swear to God.
Nishun really opened the door and started pulling this one.
Limo kind of got that Ebenezer look now. I'm not gonna lie.
I need to see the second, like, Christmas spirit, but, like, up close from that scene. I want to see his face, because I remember just being horrifying. Because he was so jolly, and then you get to see that, and Ooh, hey.
Oh, dude, this is the one.
Because he used to be he was such a jolly guy.
This Christmas Carol, this movie right here, this is the one. It's so good.
Oh, I found the image. Yeah, no, it's one of my favorite movies.
I think it's just one of my favorite movies aside, just even the Christmas genre. It's just good.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just... Oh, he's so fucking tan. They fucking sprayed, bro.
That's what Boone, Ethan, honestly, I feel like you got some inspiration from Boone from Present.
I mean, come on. Look at these photos of this guy.
Type of vibe I bring to the function. I bring present. I bring the
This is
present
Lymol if
Christmas-
he never stopped stealing kids.
Yeah.
I made millions of.
Yeah, honestly, that shit is horrifying. I won't even lie. That Christmas Carol movie is fucking scary. Like, Dude, this is a fucking scary image.
Bro, dude.
I hate it. I
Hey.
hate, dude. I hated the kids.
Hey,
I hate.
I hate
hey,
him.
Boone be looking at Monty like this.
Okay, we need to
That's how
relock in.
Monty
We've been in the.
Boone.
No, but
Huh?
not only that, like, dude, this shit is scary too. What's wrong with her?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this movie was fucked. I don't
Well,
even remember it being this bad.
The third
Like,
spirit.
Third Spirit was just kind of goated.
No,
he
the
locked
sound
in.
design for that one was
Hey, y'all want to watch
insane.
that this weekend? I would be so down because it's just.
We can hurry up now and watch it up.
Oh my god, it's so it's
Yeah,
foul.
Okay,
If we can hurry up and finish, I'd be down to watch it quickly.
I think we're getting towards the end, right, Jacob?
Yeah.
If we can round it out.
All right, we'll lock
quickly.
in.
This arc's gonna be like 8 sessions.
It's okay. I'm enjoying it.
I mean, we've locked in all session. Oh.
Oh wait.
Okay, that's
Most
just
of God is
that
one
one,
more after
that
this one.
last is so horrible, dude. I hate that. Ugh.
Yeah, no. So you and Nishun both wake up at the same time from your nightmares, and Limewell hears it. And you know what? Bard hears it as well. We haven't done much with Bard this session.
Good morning, Bard.
Now Bard needs to rest.
Bard is playing a banjo when they hear Nishun scream.
What are you two doing screaming in the night?
It wasn't real after all.
Boone wipes his eyes of the tears and shudders, thinking of what he just witnessed.
What do you mean?
What the hell are you crying for, Boone?
He just sat there. And he said he thought of me every time.
Boone
Dude.
has a blank stare.
I can't deal with it. More nightmares of Monty. I thought you'd gotten over that all those years ago.
I've never gotten over it, Limewell.
Boone looks to you, his eyes red.
Every single time I try to sleep, I think about him. I can see him in my mind. He stole her innocence. He stole her freedom. He stole her choice. And I could do nothing about it. Till it was too late.
He was a bastard. Sorry, Boone. Just try to calm down. Now, Nishun, why are you screaming in the night? Another bad dream as well?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Go on, then. What is it about?
Boone shakily looks over to Nishun, making eye contact with him.
I don't want to talk about it.
Boone,
You two think you're gonna sleep again?
you're disturbed by Monty, Boone, but what was that other thing?
You two be alright?
I don't.
I'll be fine.
Boone
Limo
stands
looks
up.
to Bard. I don't think these two are gonna be going back to sleep tonight. You three want some coffee?
Sure.
I just need to go outside for a while.
You want some company?
Sure.
Before Bard, after Boone leaves, before Bard can follow, Roymel grabs your shoulder. Bard, I never thought I'd be telling you that you're the most sane one right now. I mean, we've had our fair share of nightmares. I have no idea why they're screaming in the middle of the night. Can you keep watch of Boone for me? He's already off his edge. I need you to take care of him.
I don't know if we can do that, Bard. Are we sane enough to watch him?
I'll try my best.
I'll take care of Nishun. He likes to talk to me more anyway.
See you in a bit.
Roymel nods to you.
As you follow Boone into the night to walk with him, Bard, the thing you think is that you need to get to the bottom of whatever it is he knows to ensure that you can get out of this world quick. Because the longer he keeps that information from you, the longer you're stuck here.
And you're not going home. We need to know, Bard. Aren't you forgetting? Aren't you forgetting what we have to do?
I never forget.
Then get after it. And ask.
Jacob, I gotta say, this is giving me cool back vibes. Ugh.
Back lifestyle.
Nathaniel, I know.
Are we going with them first?
Yeah, we'll go with them first.
I know you were a little hesitant back at the cabin and tell us about Variola. But if mind flayers are coming back, we need to know as much as possible.
She jumped onto his chest and she ripped it all to shreds. And she held it in her hands, squeezing the very life out of it.
Boone's just staring off. Again, he's pale, reliving the nightmare.
Bard puts his hand on Nathaniel's shoulder. What did you see in your nightmare?
Boone turns to look at you, and it's the most haunting, pale face you've seen Boone ever have. The blood drained, the eyes dark, shallow, and he whispers,
My soul. What will happen to all of us if he wins? Which, right now, it's looking like he is.
And we can make sure, we try our best to make sure it doesn't happen.
Bard,
Boone falters.
You can't hold it any longer. You need to tell them what you saw on Rod.
Bard, he's got thousands of them strung up by thread, each one being harvested for their very essence. And I was shown the vast expanse of this nightmare, this reality unwrought.
Boone looks at you even closer. And he gets very close to you.
Bard.
Yes.
He's going to take everyone. And he's going to do it to the entire nation. And as I foresee it, God's entire earth. And I don't know what we're going to do about it. I don't.
I guess that's more searching we'll have to do. After we can't give up without giving her all.
Searching, not giving up. Bard, I don't think you understand the gravity of this. We're going to die. We're all going to fucking die. It doesn't matter all the searching that we do. He's coming. This plan he's had is coming to fruition, and there is nothing we can do. Not one thing.
Is that what you think?
It's not a thought. It's something I know, or I've seen it. Bard.
And we need to stop it as best as we can.
You're not listening to me.
Nathaniel, I hear you perfectly clear. If you recall, back at the arena, I was saying the same things I'm telling you now. Have I ever been wrong?
Yes, you have.
Shut up. Not now.
Oh, I'm gonna remind you of where you failed, Bard.
Not now.
What do you mean, not now?
Bard, you didn't realize, but you've been talking under your breath. Boone heard it.
Sorry. Bit of internal stuff. Don't worry about it.
Fool.
Well, I guess you're just as fucked up as I am. I don't know. I'm just gonna ride this freedom gig out until it's time for me to be harvested, I suppose.
Boone kind of turns away from you. You feel somewhat disgusted with his outlook, and now he's just...
Is this really how you came out after a year? Really? You're just gonna pretend to...
Says you.
be part of...
Bard. Says you.
Boone takes a step back.
Listen here.
Looks at you.
I'm not the one pretending for fight for freedom and just gonna give up the moment death comes at our door.
Oh, really? The one who pursues the rats.
You know, I don't know why, but I thought you wouldn't change very much. At least with the whole fighting for the people's freedom.
It was a good dream. It
And
was
yet you're gonna
something
give up
that.
so easily.
It was a good dream. But it was just that. A dream. And then you open your eyes and you realize that you're bleeding out and dying. And there's nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do. Nothing.
Wouldn't be the first time I've experienced that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Upon hearing this, Boone, and anger starts to build in your heart. Is Bard seriously comparing Variola to Hamus?
You know. Boone looks at you, his head is tilted, and there's a darkness over his brow and a glint in his eyes. He says,
You're really going to compare scary old Hamus to Variola? Really now?
Suppose you never had a man hunt you your entire life as well as your family, so why would I expect you to understand?
Well, no, but I can tell you I've been that man. I know what it's like to take life, to take freedom. But this thing, Variola, it's a whole other thing than this Hamus. This Hamus compared to Areola's a gnat. You need to cast thoughts of Hamus out of your mind. You need to focus on what's important here.
Wow.
Funny coming from you, Ethaniel. When you're here saying you're just gonna give up the moment Variola comes to this plane. Is that not you not focusing on what's important?
What's important to me is staying alive while I can. I'm not. I admit there's nothing we can do. I'm just trying to make my time last as long as possible.
I see. I suppose I should start looking at other ways and getting out of my own, since you've already given up.
Boone doesn't know what to say.
Oh god, this is heavy. Fuck.
Well, let's head back to Limewell. While I not care for your giving up, Limewell at least cares for you.
You see a flicker of something there when you say that, but it fades away quickly. Boone, silently gets to his feet, walks, not saying a word, and you don't know what to think, honestly. And as the storyteller for Boone, I don't know what to think of Boone right now.
Boone is pathetic. That's what I think.
Mohan. You know, I will say, maybe you have gotten a little braver, but you still don't know how to get home. What are you gonna do about it?
I am going to fight.
Did you not listen to the man?
Oh, I heard him. If there's no other way, I'm going to die fighting my way.
Interesting.
The voice goes quiet after you say this. Jacob, I'm throwing it to you. Oh, God.
So you're gonna switch to Limewell? And
Fuck!
VR?
Man,
Man.
before we move, how was that, everyone?
I was clapping. I don't know if the mic picked it up.
No, I didn't hear it.
But I was clapping. You have my that's a certified 5 out of 5 Bard Mask roleplay.
Oh, that
was
is
good.
That's 10 Bard masks out of 9.
Did you like
Oh, no,
how
no, no,
I
no.
continued your sentence? Oh my God! Did you like how I continued your sentence, Jacob?
Hello.
Before hello,
What?
Jacob.
Jake?
What a horrible time for my audio. Hold on.
Skibbity Rizzler.
How many sugars? How many sugar stones out
How
of
many
10 would you give
sugar-
lysine, Jacob?
Well, we'll have to see when we do it.
No, mine from earlier.
It was good. We talked about.
No, Jacob didn't say anything.
Don't
He gave
steal
all the
my
bar-
crown. Me and
That was a
Bard
Bard mask.
cooked. God,
You what is that?
you little
out of
sugar
pocket.
swipe, sugar swiping, no swiping.
It ain't working.
Bard, Jacob. But Jacob.
He's rubbing them Apollo 5 together.
Jacob.
Jesus, shut up!
Jacob.
I'm about to throw my fucking headset. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm muting.
Man. Bone is grown pathetic.
You suck, man.
Sad. You're a sad, sad little man.
Hello?
Yeah!
Okay,
Yes!
great. I'm so glad
Yes,
that my
Daddy,
fucking headset
yes!
decided to
Yes!
not work for literally no reason.
You got to listen to
Maybe
too much
it goes full time.
fire. Oh my
No!
God.
Big
No!
Oh, I'm getting angry. I'm getting
Dude. I'm getting
I'm getting my Gucci on. I can't even wear my
Louis Vuitton.
No, no.
Jacob.
Oh my God, Ludwig von der Bed.
Wait! Stop yapping. He's gonna be back.
Can you, man? You actually need to be pummeled one
I'm
time.
trying to find some fucking music, and you're going, oh.
Jacob.
Guys, God damn it.
Huh? Jacob?
Jake?
We're gonna have to improvise. Hold on.
Dude.
Jacob.
Jacob, while you're working, mute any sounds. Wait, let me stroke to this beat you're making.
Elijah, did you see? Not working on here either. Oh, this is fucking lovely.
What is it, kid?
You ever see that Instagram reel I sent you a couple days ago? Is when you got a stroke to the when your homie playing Geometry Dash and you
You
stroke
to the beat. Yeah, I know. I saw it.
I'm ready to wrap it up. It's time.
So we can watch Christmas Carol.
It's too late now.
It's not too late, bro.
It is too late.
It is literally 15 minutes after you
It's
said
too
let's
late,
watch
and
it.
I have shit I've got to do in the morning. If you want to go and work out at 3, Elijah. So if you don't want to go work out at 3, then
Oh my
just
god.
stay up.
Quit acting like a soccer mom about it, okay? Come on!
While you have no car, you play by my rules. That's how it
No,
works.
but you don't have to talk. Okay, come on, Mr. Mod. I'm gonna flip, bro.
You better hush up. Louis Vuitton. Dan, did you take that one, Caden?
All right.
That's wild. Holy crap.
What?
That photo Caden sent.
Which one? Oh yeah. That's not from his house, I don't think, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Caden.
I didn't even take credit for it. What are you talking about?
Caden. Why did you send it?
Because it was just sending images that people have taken.
Then you say, guys, I'm sending images of the beautiful sky that others took tonight.
All right. Let's lock in one last time. Let's do our little Limewell Nishun and then a brief teaser, and then we call it a night. Sound good?
Oh, that sounds quite lovely. By George. I want to hear it. I gotta start bringing By George back into my vocabulary on the regular.
Does this one fit? No, that's a little much. We'll say that one for a different time. Ethan, oh my god. Yeah. Bro, I don't need to hear.
Elijah,
No.
you're being a little bit of a pook.
I know,
And I'm
but
not enjoying it.
I figured out that it didn't fit. You didn't need to tell me it didn't
You need
fit.
to hush. I'm getting annoyed.
This might work. We'll come back to this one.
I thought that was Alice Palmer for a second.
What?
I was like, what happened?
Bro, it's feeling good.
Okay, so it's not entirely creepy. This is Lionel Nishun Yap / music.
You sit with your friend Limewell.
Now that the others are gone, you think you want to tell me about that dream, Nishun?
I don't even want to think about it.
Come on, Nishun. Weren't we done hiding secrets in this group?
Give me a break, man. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Last thing I want to think about are dreams. Can't find peace. Can't even find peace in my sleep anymore.
I know you're tired, Nishun. I wish I could say that you could rest, but this fight's not over, sadly.
What are we gonna do anyways? I mean,
I don't
really?
have the answer. I wish I had the answers for you. My question for you is, what did we do before? You used to ask the group the same questions, and back then we overcame our challenges. So I believe we'll find a way.
Our challenges were different then.
I know that.
We were younger. Had things to fight for.
We still have things to fight for, Nishun.
What do I have to fight for, Nish? Really?
Don't you want to be able to rest peacefully?
I'm not gonna be able to do that. Not ever.
I think you will, Nishun.
Maybe when I'm dead and gone, maybe, but not while I keep living.
Nishun, your peace will come.
What? Did you get a telegram? Someone told you? They broke the news to me.
This is just something you're gonna have to believe in.
Come on, Lima. I know you're trying to be a good friend, but even you know I'm never gonna find peace.
Why is that?
I don't have any people left, and well, it'll never stop. War will continue. It's all gonna keep going. I don't think we're gonna get rid of these mind flayers either. Really. I mean, shit, there's a whole planet of them. We didn't even kill any. I mean, let's be fair, we don't even know if they died.
It's true.
And there's more now. I mean,
You say you don't have anyone left, but you've still got me, Bard. You've got Dr. Harlem, Sarah, even. And still you have Boone, even though you two aren't on the best terms. And the great thing about America is there's plenty more people you can find in your life. Just you haven't found them yet.
I get anyone I've gotten close to, they don't make it.
I've made it. And I'm an old man.
Yeah.
This whole group has made it. Even home, wherever he is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know what I'm fighting for anymore. Sure as hell I'm not going to help regulate America, for Boone's sake. That's not freedom.
June, your goal doesn't have to be as ambitious as either ours. Nothing wrong with fighting for yourself.
I've tried. I mean, I really have. But not only is my body starting to lose it, but I'm having dreams, seeing things I aren't there. I haven't slept in I don't know how long. You know, I settled down for a while. After we departed, I even there was a boy. I was gonna teach him be better, do better than I did. It's gone. Once again, it's taken. And I don't know how many more times I can do.
I'm sorry, Nishun.
I mean, I get it. I keep fighting for the people around me, but it's hard. I know it's the right thing to do, but it's hard.
What are you gonna do if you don't fight? You gonna go back to that village? Your boy's not there anymore. What are you gonna go back to? Or do you want to fight for something new?
I don't know. I'll give it one last shot.
And I don't want to hear that your body's tired. I mean, you seriously gonna let yourself lose to an old man?
You know damn well you're.
You cut out.
You know damn well you're stronger than the law.
That may be, but It didn't come free.
Nothing comes free.
And still, I'll say it again. You say you lose everyone, but even I'm still around, and I mean, those mind flayers, if all of them can't kill me, what makes you think they're gonna kill anyone else? Like Boone. He's definitely stronger than me.
Fine. I'll give it one last try. Shun sticks out his hand. Give him a handshake.
Well,
You got a deal.
is we do in the Shun.
Yeah. I always knew you were a good salesman.
I've been in the business.
Sure have. Jacob! Oh!
Ooh. The party doesn't talk much. But they don't get any sleep. And the sun rises and they get on their carriage a day away from Philadelphia on day 2 without any sleep. And apart from the teaser that I'm going to give, that is where we are going to end this session of blood, sweat, and tears. Teaser though, I need creepy shit.
God damn it!
Unnerving. Actually, not creepy.
That was good. I kept thinking you were gonna go, well, yes, I'm cool. I kept waiting for you to say it.
You got. I was waiting for it too. I was like, please don't.
I know. Like, come on.
Well,
There you
I
go.
guess I'm cooked.
I guess I'm cooked.
I was waiting, dude.
You're gonna let yourself lose to an old man.
Man, that hit hard. Fucking line.
I'm so fucking tired, man. The dreams are the last straw.
Everybody's just so dumb.
Everybody's just tired and moping. Y'all aren't even doing
Lime's
anything.
barely hanging on. He's having to pull everyone together by their bootstraps.
Bard
The
is
Shun and
losing.
Boone were the Shun and Lime were the last one. Even the Shun's.
This is
The Bard Boone cooking was great.
I think this will be when the rebound of emotion happens.
There's not. It's not gonna happen.
No. I think it's gonna be the last hurrah for the boys. I think they're
The
getting
Shun's
old.
put in his last word. He's like, you know what? I'll do it.
All right, I guess I'll cook.
Jacob, if you take from us now, the Shun's actually just done. He's just gonna.
I know everybody's on the verge
He's
of
finally
just
gonna let himself drown.
quit.
Bro, with
Finally
the amount of emotional cooking with Lionel I've been doing, it's good, bro. If he dies, we're just
Man,
gonna give
Lionel.
up.
Oh god.
I've made too many promises that I won't die to too many people.
Lime.
We
Or do
wake
you have
up. I
plans,
will die
Lime?
when they sleep peacefully.
God, dude, guys, I need to start off this session with a moment of silence.
Aiden has
for
decided to quit the campaign.
Limewell,
Limewell
our sugar
died
bottom.
in his sleep. Goodbye, Limewell.
Limewell, our sugar bottom. Middle name being
Rupert.
Rupert.
Let me get the music. With
That's
God, that
kind of
was-
goated. Limewell, Rupert, sugar bottom.
Jacob, what do you think are the highlights of that session?
The whole fucking thing.
The whole fucking thing was good. I'll be real.
We've been locking in.
The whole session. I don't think we did. We had like 2 moments where
We had the
really got-
dream. We had the fucking, and then after the dream, we had the Bard Ethaniel thing, and then the Limewell, the Shun thing.
I'm glad Bard they got the moment because I was thinking, I was like, dang, Bard has let said a word this session, at least like in roleplay.
How was Bard's mental mean guy today?
I hate
thought
him.
he had some
He
good
should
moments.
kill himself.
It's interesting because Bard's they're starting to talk more to him.
I know, dude. I was like, Bard's been ignoring him a lot, but Bard's starting to listen.
Well, he's coming in. He's chiming in when it sucks. and reminding him of the shit that he doesn't want to hear. He's glossing over. And Boone's starting to realize something weird's going on.
Boone can't say shit. This guy cannot talk.
Boone tried to keep Variola a secret for like forever. He didn't want to talk about it. That's how bad it was to him.
It's bad. Yeah, that's like.
So you're saying next session is gonna be the last one of the arc?
Of this arc. But like I
It's
told
the
you,
last one of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. We're finishing it off. Next
like I
session.
told you, in this half of the campaign, the arcs have a tendency to bleed together, so you won't necessarily get independence this arc. But
Okay, we need to play on Saturday next session, and then we should take a 1 week break in between arcs.
What was that voice cut for 1 week?
Listen, I was getting whimsical and ghastly.
Break.
I was getting whimsical and ghastly.
Break.
Point of view when I get a little whimsical and ghastly.
We need to take a little break. Drake, after he got cooked by Kendrick, time to take a little break.
No, guys, it was a misunderstanding. When he was talking about miners, it's because we had a Minecraft Realm server.
Oh my god, I saw that. I just saw that today. Bro, he started giggling. No, you don't understand. Honestly, I think Monty should start looking like Drake now. Can like Monty?
we are not making
Drake?
Monty light skin.
No,
Ain't happening.
Drake sitting in the chair, butt ass naked. Had you heard of some privacy, Boone?
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, oh, that would have been way nastier. If he said that, that would have been that. Dude, instead of come in, Boone, having you hit a little.
I hate the fact that Monty thought
funny.
of Boone every time.
That is gay. That is horrible.
That is gay. That is horrible.
Correlation between those things. It's just
What's that, Garuk's reaction?
That is gay.
He's a little gay. He has a special affection for classical music. Oh my god.
Monday, I'd like to think of
Gay.
Boone while he was fucking the little redhead.
God, I hate that Bashoon started.
No,
and
and you
ended.
know that was a flashback scene of a real moment where Monty was sitting there butt ass naked in the chair, and he said, "Hey, I want you to
hate
go
his chair.
stand in that pail, and I want you to
I hate
wash
the
yourself."
pail. I hate the fucking pail.
walk.
Can you even
I hated
talk about the pail?
no. What's worse, I hated the woman saying, "I look like mother."
I know. That must be Shade's children.
No,
guessing.
dude, watch it. It's
Well, that was
oh, it's Boone's sister.
that was Variola.
And wait, I thought it was Boone's sister.
No,
No.
I said their hair was red.
Yeah, that was on
Or
Boone's
the-
sister.
Or the Boone.
Bro.
Why do I keep thinking sister?
I guess
The fuck
I didn't know Jacob was gonna go the Variola route.
Well, yeah, it was obviously Variola. They were covered in custard.
No, I mean I'm just saying like making Variola the main like villain of the second part.
it works. I'm happy with it. Variola is the
Well,
best
you're-
villain.
Is
Variola
Variola the
lore
main villain?
Variola lore is going to be very interesting to drop.
Monty.
Actually, the main villain is going to be Frada.
Well, I mean, the main
he's
villain's
going to
actually
tell a
gonna be-
joke, and it's going to be not funny, and he's gonna
It's
kill
good. No. It's going to be the greatest joke ever told.
when people are a mind flayer, they expect you to act like you aren't.
Boone starts laughing.
Okay, and your
slowly
son got hit by a carriage.
Now, what type of plot?
I need
What type of
everyone
plot
to-
armor is Jacob gonna give us that we can actually beat the mind flayers?
I don't know. Limo becomes a string beam.
Our ultimate weapon that you mentioned that we have not seen in a long.
There's a whole
long
lot
time.
of things about
Don't
this.
give
movie.
Big
Come back,
white bird
please.
flies in.
You know what?
Big
If
white
Duncan did
bird.
want to come
No,
back,
we
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
doing the Lord of the Rings. Why didn't Bytor just help? No,
Bytor is gonna come back. I swear to
He's
Okay,
gonna
God.
come back. He's not gone forever, but he's not gonna just like kill everything for you and be like, you're welcome.
He is.
Okay, listen,
He
if
is.
don't get
He
ready to come
is.
back.
Okay, we
Jacob.
need Vitor's help.
We
though.
have to have a moment where he does something like that. If you don't,
Okay,
that-
Jacob, you've made Vitor like too cool and just do nothing.
Yeah, that's
like,
so
like,
lame.
okay,
I
let's
swear
be
to God.
real. Vitor has like done nothing in the story.
Wait.
Hey, you know what Monty says? Impatient boys get no gifts.
Hey,
on
no,
Christmas.
you know what Monty says?
I need you to stand in that pail for me.
Home for Christmas.
Fucking hell.
Dude, not Monty singing that while he disrobes.
Monty sings butt ass singing.
Chestnuts roasting by an open fire.
Buzz coming all over my thighs.
I like
Little
how we
girl,
realistically view
grab
trauma
my
in this campaign.
balls.
I like how trauma is like real and it's not like a normal Doom game. Like, oh well, we're just gonna move on. Like it's session 50 and Monty's still showing up nude to haunt you.
The shoe finally broke. He quit walking. Yeah,
Do you realize that? Do you realize that you killed Monty like 40
Twice.
sessions ago?
I killed him. Oh yeah, no, I killed him.
But Monty's sin cannot be undone.
Well, because Monty did the nastiest thing in the whole campaign.
Not
and he did it. And what
Monty
he did
defiled someone,
and he did
completely.
something to like he actually like did something to an actual character. Like that was to Boone. He did.
Should have happened to Bard.
Okay, well he didn't rape Boone.
Well, I know, but
He
like
thought
it was
about
Boone's
Boone.
sister. It was Boone's
Apparently.
sister.
Bard goes missing for a whole session. Guys, where was Bard?
No,
Monty.
that means Monty was thinking of you because he knew what he was doing was horrible, and he was just thinking of how much he was.
How he was
aiming
getting
for.
away with it.
He just wants to touch your little
Remember
boy.
how he worm-tongued Nashun?
No, he worm-tongued about me, and how I was a horrible human being, and it was not true. It's
Yeah,
not
because he's
true.
like, Daniel was like, all right, he convinced his father, he's like, you know what, Nashun is fine. And then he leaves, and then Monty shows up. Monty's like, you know, the natives are dirty.
Yes, I know. I remember when that happened, and I was just like, Jesus Christ. And I had to stab him and throw him down a well, which is awesome. It was based in
That's a classic right there.
It was. That was a certified brown.
There were tales that you could inflate.
All right. Anyways, here's your unnerving music.
Oh, classic. Creepy.
I did. I brought out a classic. Ooh, Fatwell.
It's a British camp. Soldiers are walking around, but 3 men catch your eye.
Oh no.
It's
men
the
you saw in the
Misfits.
cell.
The Misfits.
John Ash,
yeah,
Blood Iron, and Gluten London Guard.
Gluten London Guard.
They make their way to the armory where they are searching for weapons.
Luigi.
John Ash picks up a dagger. I remember I used to hunt them with knives. When I was a little boy, I'd hunt rabbits with knives.
Yep, Boone.
We're gonna hunt them. Blood Iron looks at him. You couldn't hunt a fly with no wings. Loon Lundegard is looking. There's no contraptions here. I've always wanted to catch people in a trap like a mouse in glue or tar.
Oh my god.
How are we going to get them then? You just leave that to me. To you? Why should we leave anything to you? You're just another red. If you're so great, where'd they all go, huh? Where? Blood Iron picks up a whip off the table. He unfurls it. He's never used one of these before, but he's seen them use them before.
Ooh.
Oh. You think you cracked the whip now? Yeah, whatever. I'd like to see you kill anyone. You want a bigger knife? There's one over there. He points. John Ash starts to head in that direction, and in a flash, Blood Iron pulls the whip back and whips John in the back, and with a loud crack.
Oh my god.
London Guard pops his, like, not pops his ears, plugs his ears. You can see the whip, it tears his skin and makes a deep cut in his flesh at his back as he falls to the ground. He like screams out in pain, and Gloon London Guard looks shocked and goes, "Oh, Ash, what are you doing? What are you?" And then he turns and whips at him, and it hits him in the arm, and it makes a cut down to the bone. And Gloon London Guard begins to whimper and cry as he sinks to the floor, and Blood Iron just stands around these people. He curls up his whip. I'm in charge. I'm in charge now. Never again. And that's your teaser. Congratulations. Good night.
Gooners.
Bro, it's literally fucking Bowser from the Mario Tennis game where he's fucking torturing Wario and Waluigi because they don't play tennis good enough.
You're gonna be better.
Dude, I hate the three amigos hunting us down.
Yeah, the fucking fake. Where's fake Bard?
Yeah.
Where's the turd Piper?
Well, there's already a villain with a mask.
Oh my.
Oh.
Okay, but Variola is not Bard's counterpart.
Yeah.
You could have at least said Hamos.
Dude,
Hamos isn't in this
not
world.
teaming up with these three people. That is out of
Variola is not
Bard's
Bard's
Yeah,
villain.
we're just
The
three
evil
guys.
four. The evil four.
Oh yeah, we're three prisoners. Oh, I think we should team up with this guy. Hi, my name's Hamos. I'd like to work with you.
I can see it.
All right, everyone. Say goodbye to the recording. That was epic.
Goodbye, recording.
Bye,
See you next
Houston.
week on Saturday.
Goodbye, Houston.